Don't you just hate living in KL or in the city? Having a 9-to-5 job, climbing the corporate ladder, fighting to be number one in the rat race. What does it have for you at the end of the day? How do you measure success? Is it having a lot of money? So being fed up with all this, what I did was, just a few months back, I actually quit my job. I stuffed some clothes in my backpack and I kidnapped my wife alongside me, and we went for a 3 months travel in South Africa and Europe altogether. And that trip really changed and inspired me in a lot of ways, especially in South Africa. When I went to, I visited a lot of community tourism projects, volunteering abroad projects in different communities that requires help, whether is it healthcare, sanitation, education, and I saw the world in a different perspective. And actually, when I came back just a couple of months back, I got inspired through all this to actually join this company called Ecoteer, which is a company that advocates volunteering abroad all over the world. Okay, let me just talk a bit about myself. My name is Terence, and I'm passionate about mainly about these three things. First thing is travel. I love to travel. I enjoy, I'm a scuba diver. I enjoy climbing mountains. I enjoy the outdoors very much. Occasionally during weekends, I try to take time off from the city and go to jungles and to go campings. That's number one. Number two, things that something that I'm very passionate about is I enjoy helping people. Right now I am attached to a local church youth and children group where I help to basically grow leaders for the next generation. And the third thing that I'm passionate about is a better planet, and I hope you are too. Combining all these three things, I came back from my travel that I was mentioning just now, and I joined Ecoteer. Let me just tell you a little bit what Ecoteer is at the present moment. Ecoteer, in short, is actually an online portal where it connects travelers like me to local grassroots projects. Alright, for example, in Cambodia, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Nepal, and basically across the world. We right now have 150 projects. So what happens is a traveler like me will go to Ecoteer and become a member, and they would actually select whatever projects that they are keen to participate and to join. What they'll do is they will actually liaise directly with the local projects, the local head over there, and this will basically eliminate the middleman when it comes to in the tourism industry. What does this mean? This means entire finances of the person, the traveler, would basically contribute to the development of the project. Alright? And that is what Ecoteer is at the moment. It's actually raining right now, and we've already talked about who am I, what Ecoteer is, what my passion is. Basically right now I just want to share a little bit on how I have a plan to bring Ecoteer to the next level. Basically right now, the Ecoteer portal basically empowers volunteers or travelers only right now. What I plan to do is basically to flip the entire business model around and empower and give more benefits to the projects. Now, how does this work? Number one, we want to give the projects more tourists. We want to basically sell these projects as a form of a tourist destination, a bit more raw, a bit more authentic for travelers like me. We want to change things around, change perspective of travelers. Number two is we want to provide them more skilled volunteers. Alright, it can be a doctor, it can be a vet, it can be a web designer. Number three, we want to basically use I was talking about tourism just now, we want to use that pot of funds, the funds that a traveler basically pays the project, use the funds to collect it in a pot and basically use that pot of funds as grants. Alright, as grants. And the last thing is we want to promote fair trade. We want to have travelers all across the world buying directly from the producer. Now, how do I get all this thing done? Basically, select me for DiGi, the next level, and I will promise you show you how. Cheers.